It's a positive, thrilling experience for Chinese when they see the People's Liberation Army on display. The show of force, all the hardware, and all the discipline. China's military might is growing, and so is its defense budget. Happy faces here, but the development is alarming to China's neighbors and to the United States.
When China was a boy 4 or 5 years ago, you slap him and he said nothing, right? When China is a teenager, 14 or 15-year-old, you still want to slap him and he stare at you. But now China probably 25, 24. If you continue to sell arms to Taiwan, this really hurt Chinese feeling.
So China has come of age, but is all the worrying legitimate? The country's first aircraft carrier went to sea this year, but as it's basically a refurbished Soviet-era ship, it's led some to remark that the carrier is simply a piece of junk. So the unease may be less about China's current military capabilities and more about its future ones. Intention is key, and it's clear that enough of China's neighbors in Asia simply aren't convinced, especially given its recent maneuvers concerning the South China Sea. But it's important to keep in mind one thing. The military is around not just for national security, but also to defend the government from its own people. Unrest, protests, outright riots are a reality in a country that has grown so fast in so short a time. That may be one of the military's primary concerns.
But in the end, China's feeling is really to ask, why must it justify itself? So it's modernizing its military, buying guns and planes, and training its soldiers. It's the right of any world power. Melissa Chan, Al Jazeera, Beijing.